I haven't reacted to Rock Station in a little minute, and I feel like it's about that time. You feel me? So, Pac-Man, you. But yeah, shout out to Rock Station. He said GTA 6, what to expect from trailer 3 and website update that just recently happened that, we was just talking about not that long ago. So let's get into it.
What you saying, everyone? Hope you're good. So for today's video, I'm just going to talk about what I'm actually expecting from trailer 3 itself. And we'll also talk about the fact that Rockstar Games have recently updated
trailer 3 is going to be crazy.
New look, which tells me that we could be even closer to the trailer than we think.
Yeah, we spoke about that already too. But I think trailer 3 is going to be very serious. But we get into it.
Or should I say
we'll talk
potentially trailers, because I think there's a good chance Rockstar's going to go down a slightly different route. And thanks for all the support. Don't forget to drop a like on the video and comment with your opinion.
Shout out to my boy, man.
Next trailer. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate the support. And I've also put the Discord and X links in the pinned comments as well. So be sure to check those out.
That's what's up.
And also a huge thank you for 1,000 subscribers.
Yes, sir.
We've got there.
It's lit.
And I appreciate every single. It's
lit, bro.
Really
that's love right there.
I started doing this at the end of June, but I'd hit that so quickly. So let's see if we can get to 2,000. Why not?
That's dope.
Anyway, back to the video. So the introduction. So we'll start off by just quickly talking about trailer 1, which was the big first proper look at GTA 6 after years of silence. And it instantly sort of made it clear what Rockstar were going for, the detail, the tone, and the way it captured the madness of Florida. And at that point, it wasn't about the characters or the story. It was just more about showing off the world and the location.
Exactly.
To see how alive everything looked. And honestly, that first trailer was just absolutely incredible.
That's a fact, bro. Catching the essence, or them putting in the essence of how the world is now, modern day, and the details of how Florida really is. That shit is special, bro. Like, we haven't seen, like I said, I keep saying this. We have not seen anything like this ever at all. Have never happened, bro. No, that's not, no, Rock Rider, not, no, I said Rock Rider. Jeez. Rock Station does not have an AI voiced, he doesn't have AI voiced videos. That's actually him talking. But yeah, no, like this shit is gonna be something special, bro. With the details of the world, it's alive, bro.
Going on, and they wanted to reintroduce the series in a way that reminded people what makes GTA so special and different. And what stood out the most for me is the level of realism. Every shot looked handcrafted, and even the background NPCs just have a mad life to them, which I've never really seen before in a game.
Right.
And you could tell that Rockstar were definitely showing off the technical jump from GTA 5 and even Red Dead 2, not only in graphics, but just in the general world design. And the tone of that first trailer told us that GTA 6 isn't just another sequel, it's a complete evolution. And it's about setting the stage and letting people know that they're stepping into the next generation of open world games.
Nobody's doing it like them.
So when we got trailer 2, this is where things started to feel a bit more personal. It gave us more of a look at Jason and Lucia.
Facts.
And how the story might revolve around their partnership. But it wasn't just showing random chaos. It had pacing, emotion, and small hints about what the relationship could actually be about and what the story could be about.
Facts. And this is why I say trailer 3 is gonna be even more serious. It's gonna be more of a, it's gonna have more of a storytelling tone, basically, in trailer 3, in my opinion. And then we'll get into the gameplay trailers and things of that nature next year. I think trailer 3 is gonna definitely drop at the end of the year sometime, or maybe this month. I don't know, but I truly believe that.
And we did start to get a feel for the personalities. Lucia's confidence, Jason's loyalty. But there's also that underlying tension that Rockstar loves to build between characters. So it feels like the story is going to be a lot more emotional than what we had before in Grand Theft Auto games. And the other thing about GTA 6 trailer 2 was just how cinematic it was. The angles, the music, the transitions. It felt like we were watching a movie trailer, not a...
Yo, shout out to my brother Sav, bro. He in the chat right now. Y'all can't see the chat if you're watching the video after the stream, because of some odd reason my chat's not working on the screen. But anyway, Sav just asked in the chat right now during the stream. He said, Witty, when we get in trailer 3 for GTA 6, right? And shout out to Sav. Make sure I go subscribe to Sav, bro. If you have not, all right, please do that for my boy. I mean, we definitely don't know, but all jokes aside, I do think trailer 3, I think trailer 3 is gonna drop. They could go many ways with this. I think trailer 3 is gonna drop maybe, I was thinking late November, anytime in December. But I feel like they might wait. But if they do drop it in late November, late this month, or in December sometime, perfectly fine. But then I would think the gameplay trailers will drop like early spring, maybe. Yeah, every March. Probably like the end of March. I could see that. But trailer 3, I mean, if not trailer 3 is gonna definitely drop. If not this year, if not the end of the year, definitely early next year. Latest February. Early February. That's the latest. But I strongly do think that it will drop like late November. Me personally.
Game. So that definitely tells me Rockstar are definitely all in on the storytelling, but without losing the chaos and humour that made GTA 6 work. And again, visually, it's just on another level. You could literally pause that trailer at any moment, and just the characters, the reflections, the lighting, the animations in general. It isn't just Rockstar catching up with other studios. It's literally them setting a whole new standard.
A whole new standard. In fact,
and trailer 2 gave us more of a connection to the characters while still keeping a lot hidden. And we know who we're following now, but we still don't necessarily know why. And I think trailer 3 may start to answer those questions. So what to expect from trailer 3? So when it comes to trailer 3, and this is just my opinion, I don't think we're going to get a traditional trailer 3.
Okay.
So I think instead of being one trailer that just covers everything, I think we are going to get potentially the character-focused trailers like what they did for Michael, Trevor and Franklin for GTA 5 back in 2013. And we've already had our introduction to the world, and we've had our introduction to the story setup, but what's missing now is just the deeper dive into what's driving the story, the characters and the people behind this story.
That's sort of similar to what I said. Like, I feel like it's going to be a deeper trailer, exposing more, but like it's going to be a little more serious.
And back in the day, GTA 5, like I say, we had those individual trailers, and it helped us get more of a connection and understand who the characters were, what their motives were, and what made them so different from each other. And I think there's a good chance we'll get that again here. One solely focused on Lucia and one focused on Jason. And these kind of trailers are perfect for building hype. One, we get 2 trailers
Yakuza facts.
And we can really feel that connection to the characters and get more of an in-depth dive into what's potentially going to make them tick. And obviously that will make you care more about the characters before you pick up the game. I think that's what potentially Rockstar could want before launch. Plus, now that we're getting close to release, we're sort of coming into the 6-month window. It's just going to be a perfect time to start pushing the marketing properly. And if they're going to open pre-orders soon, character trailers for me would make the most sense. They grab attention, they're easy to share, we get double the amount of content.
It's gonna
and
be
we could
fire,
really see that Rockstar are in the final stages. So yeah, for myself, I think instead of a single trailer 3 that everyone's waiting for, we could potentially get a couple of shorter ones showing each character.
Oh, so okay, so what he's saying is we're not gonna get a full trailer 3, we're gonna get multiple trailers. That's gonna equal out into like a whole trailer 3. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I can see that. I mean, but I feel like they can't. I feel like if they do that, they can't show too much. I don't know if they should do that. Edward, what's up, bro? I don't know if they should do that, bro. What do y'all think? I like the idea, but I don't know. Maybe they can do whatever the fuck they want because it's Rockstar. Like, you know? But it's going to hit regardless. Whatever they do is going to hit regardless. But I don't know. I think they should keep it traditional and just do trailer 3 like a whole trailer. Like, you know, just keep it traditional. Just don't show too much, which they don't. They know what they're doing. Whoever creates the trailers there are gods here. Clindry, what's up, bro? Nah, I haven't beat Yote. I haven't been on Yote in weeks. I haven't gotten on Ghost of Yote since the last time I streamed Ghost of Yote. Deadass. Because I've been working. I've been busy as hell. I haven't had time to do anything. Plus, I started the new card page. So I've been busy with making those reels, the card reels. Yo, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Follow the card page on Instagram and the YouTube, both JosephWitty cards.
For the individual trailers themselves, I think we are going to get a real deep dive into the individual characters, and I would actually prefer that just to a traditional trailer 3. Like I say, we've seen the world, we've seen a basic look at the characters.
Hold up! I never noticed that. That was Lucia shooting down there. That's her. That's Lucia.
Trailer 3. Like I say, we've seen the world.
What the fuck? And that's Jason driving the goddamn. I never noticed that. That's fire though. I didn't know that was Lucia right there. That's crazy. I did not know that until I noticed it like here. I wasn't paying attention. Crazy.
We've seen a basic look at the characters. I think it's time we really get that full deep.
I appreciate y'all, every single one of y'all.
Characters work, and I really, really hope that is the case.
Para.
I just want to quickly mention, a few days ago, as we all know, Rockstar updated the website with a brand new, fresh look, and it does look incredible, to be fair.
It is fresh
on the surface, but Rockstar wouldn't do something like this for no reason.
Exactly. This is another thing I spoke about, bro. I think I dropped the video on this, right? I don't even fucking remember. But yeah, the last video. Yeah, man. I truly did I drop the last video? Anyway, I truly believe that you know what? I'm gonna save that for the video because I did not drop the video on this. Shout out to every single one of y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, yo, for real. For what you, yo, shout out to Dandy Andy. That's my guy, man. That's my guy. Shout out to Dandy Andy, bro. He's really goated. I'm gonna react to some more of his videos. He's really goated. For real. Him, Sav, you know what I'm saying? All the guys, man. All of them. Every single one of them. Everybody I reacted to, you know? Even the ones I haven't reacted to. Shout out to everybody that's doing their thing with the GTA 6 content, man. And just making content in general, you know? Grand Theft Auto is one of my favorite series of all time, so since I was a little kid, bro, playing fucking GTA 3 and Vice City and shit, you know, San Andreas, heavy. As a, god damn, I was a little ass nigga. I remember that shit vividly because I remember when it first came out, my uncle had it. When GTA 3 first came out, my uncle had that shit. And then we all went to my grandmother's house because my grandparents got a house in New York and they got a house in North Carolina. So we all went to North Carolina to visit my grandparents because they was just down there. They had went from down New York to the other house. They switch every now and then during the seasons and different seasons and shit. So they'll be in one house, they'll be in another house. So they went to the house in North Carolina, and my uncle brought his console as well because he knew I played the game all the time. So my uncle brought GTA 3, and I was like, "Oh shit, what's this?" Like I've been seeing this. I've been wanting to play this joint like for a while because I didn't know GTA 3 came out. I always played GTA 2 and shit like that on Game Boy. So I didn't know GTA 3 came out. I saw a commercial for it and all that, but I didn't remember. So my uncle let me have it. He gave that shit to me, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he did get it. Yeah, he gave it. He bought me one. Oh, he bought me one when we was down there. I remember that shit vividly now because we went to the mall, and then after that we came back and then we went to the movies. Yeah, so he gave me that joint and I was playing that shit. My grandmother heard the curse words and shit like that. She was like, because she's very religious. She was like, y'all need to turn it off. And my uncle and my dad was like, nah, man, like let him play. He's chilling. Like let him do his thing. So yeah, that was the first time I played GTA 3. I was 5 years old when that shit first came out. And then after that, the old classic Max Payne's and shit, Manhunt, all that classics. Warriors game, that was fire. Max Payne 3 is the closest to GTA 6. No, the fuck is not. The fuck? Who the fuck? What are you talking about? I gotta hurry up and go.
Just further cemented my confidence that we're right on the edge of something GTA 6 related, and I absolutely can't wait. Not to mention the website itself looks incredible, just really professional, nice flow, nice.
Yeah, they went crazy with the website.
And it's genuinely marked the actual first real movement from Rockstar themselves regarding the game. like I said, I genuinely can't see them doing this for no reason. And I think after all this time of waiting, just even this little bit of movement is really great to see. And I did notice that everyone on Twitter was posting it and it was completely blowing up. So it's nice to see the beginning of GTA 6 just starting to trend again.
I can't wait,
sure
bro.
Let me know in the comments.
Something's gonna drop.
And if you think that this has any meaning whatsoever, or
they have an open space
moving in the back end. And it's also just really got me wondering and excited about the changes they could make and updates they could make to the website when we get trailer 3. I know Cyberboy mentioned
shout out to Cyberboy, bro,
that there could be a Gloriana section being added to the website, but I just really can't wait to find out what we're going to get going forward. And the last thing I do want to say with regards to timings, I did make a tweet about this, but I think there is a very good chance that we could potentially get an announcement during that first week of November, just like we did in 2023. But we may not actually get anything concrete until that first week of December.
Yeah.
That way they can appease the shareholders, but also hold back if they want to. Now, for me, this is just the worst case scenario. So there we go. I'm expecting character trailers, not a traditional trailer 3.
That makes sense.
And I think it just lines up perfectly with how they handled GTA 5 and the fact that we do have 2 main characters for this game. And we're getting closer and closer to launch now, and I'm just really imagining how the game's actually going to look in the next trailer. Because obviously the evolution from trailer 1 going into trailer 2 was just next level, and as we come close to the final product,
yeah, we needed this, bro, bad. We needed this bad.
Actually going to look like. And we're obviously entering the final stages now where Rockstar starts to ramp things up. And I think once the next trailer drops, it's just going to be absolutely non-stop until the game releases. Yeah, so thank you for watching the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to drop a comment and let me know what you're expecting from the next trailer. And leave a like on the video as well. It really does help me. I appreciate every single one of you. And drop me a follow on X as well, Rockstation on X. And don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the video as well. And I'll see you for the next one.
It was a great video. That was actually a really good video. Shout out to my boy Rockstation, bro. Make sure y'all subscribe to him, you heard? But yeah, man, I'm excited, bro. I'm just excited for everything, bro. I'm looking forward to trailer 3. I don't know when it's happening, but they have a spot for it. I know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying, on the website. So yeah, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. But hey, man, hey y'all, I appreciate y'all for being in here, man. This was a good stream. I'm about to head out. Like I said, I appreciate every single one of y'all for popping up, showing love. Shout out to Sav for pulling up. Shout out to Vicig for pulling up. Shout out to every single one of y'all. Shout out to all of my supporters, bro. My day ones that be pulling up all the time. The new people that subscribed. Everybody. Alright, I appreciate y'all. So I'm gonna catch y'all later. And I will be uploading videos tomorrow, so stay tuned for all that. I might, no, not tonight. Yeah, tomorrow. But alright, y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Joseph_Witty. And all my shit is in the description as well. Follow me on Twitter at Joseph_Witty. Follow my card page as well, Joseph Witty Cards. And I have a second YouTube as well, Joseph Witty Cards. So check those out as well. So I'm gonna catch y'all later. Alright? Y'all be easy, man. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Doses, doses.
Yo, represent for the gifted, attention to plan the vision. Demolition of evil sons of the politicians. Scientific, I'm optimistic of my positions. Writing songs, scrambling passions, picking up my decisions. Menacing, we take profits. Tentative, we break topics. Hesitant.